Talking about neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is the ability of brain to change itself or develop new algorithms for the newer advanced learning. It is a way of modulating and molding the brain to adapt to the new learning situations, to modify itself for the maturation of the development. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to comply with the needs of learning and development. In normal kids, the neuroplasticity is on the reducing speed after the age of 2 to 4 years, and by the age of 10 to 14 years, the neuroplasticity is greatly reduced. And that's why the therapies and efforts will work more in the early years of life, because the brain is still moldable. When the brain is not moldable, brain is not neuroplastic. That means brain is become rigid and brain is hardened and we cannot teach him anything. So we should make the advantage of neuroplasticity. Earlier the age, highest the neuroplasticity, because the brain is soft and easily moldable, and that's why early intervention remains the key in the development of the milestones in all neurodevelopmental disorders. So we really need to modulate the brain by giving inputs and processing speed, and also maturation of the development with the help of various other supplements and supports, so that the child's neuroplasticity survives for a longer phase. In fact, there is a way by which even a child's brain had lost its neuroplasticity significantly. There is a way by which we may be able to make the brain little more softer and little more moldable with the help of some specific medicines, which may help reintroduce the neuroplasticity or make the brain remain moldable for a longer time. For example, we say that when we have an iron rod, we want to give it a shape, we really need to make it hot and moldable, and then only we can make a shape. Yes, we may be able to mold the brain with the help of synapse forming medication. Similarly, when you want to really reshape the brain, it's like that when you are rejuvenating the brain, we have to make the brain moldable. So neuroplasticity helps the brain moldable, and that's the reason we really need to make the child's brain to an earlier stage of moldability, like a time travel back into the time, or maybe earlier stage of development, like a formation of the neo brain, where the brain can itself adapt to the new learning situations by forming newer and newer synapses, by giving the moldability of the brain, and thus fastering the neuroplasticity. So normal neuroplasticity can be boosted and development can be hastened. And this is the same part of giving the analogy of molten metal hypothesis.